Welcome to today's episode of the M-Bomb. I'm Rob Capello and this is Nikki Check. And today we're going to talk about how businesses can receive over $120,000 in grants and interest-free loans to develop and implement a digital marketing strategy.
So super excited about the program. It is nicknamed CDAP. It's a Canada Digital Adoption Program. It is a program or an initiative by the Government of Canada. They've allocated $4 billion that they're going to commit over the next 4 years. And it really is to help businesses advance through the adoption of innovation, whatever that might be.
Yeah, and $4 billion sounds like a lot of money, but over all of Canada, it's going to go fast. So we want to make sure that any business that's interested is going to act quickly on it, because it will be donated out, or it will be sent out, so one way or the other. So the program really has 3 phases to it. The first phase is, we'll call it the audit or the strategy portion of it. So the focus is on digital activity, processes and systems. The cost is $15,000, but the cool thing about it is you get $13,500 back in a grant. So it only costs you $1,500.
And that's not up to $13,500 back. You get absolutely $13,500 back. So you pay $1,500 for this incredible strategy.
Exactly. And in this strategy, there's lots of audits and focuses that you receive back. And what it does as well is it unlocks the potential to borrow up to $100,000 in interest-free for 5 years. So, and then those dollars can be used to implement what comes out of the first phase in the strategy.
And for the icing on the cake, there is another $7,400 in grants. Again, not up to, $7,400 available for you to unlock for the execution of those initiatives and those strategies. There are 200 certified consultants within Canada. We're not one of those certified consultants, but we have a certified consultant right here in our valley. The gentleman that we've been introduced to and met with, his name is James Grieve of Catalyst Strategies Consulting. He's an authorized consultant for this program. He's here locally. He has a huge team behind him. So again, they're coming in this 5 or 6 week period that is the audit and the strategy part, and they're looking at your businesses. They're looking at your customer journey. They're looking at your ERP system. They're looking at succession planning, risk management, sales growth or not, and they're evaluating every corner of your business that you want to invite them into, and they're going to hand to you a plan in 5 or 6 weeks that it's going to tell you which way to go.
Yeah, and I think people get caught up sometimes on the digital marketing component. This isn't to run Facebook ads. Well, it could be, but that's such a small portion of it. It's like Nick is saying, it could be that you're looking to implement an ERP system, whatever it may be. So the idea is that once a strategy is done, it moves into the where you can access up to $100,000 of interest-free for 5 years to implement the whatever solutions that come out of the strategy. And you typically will get referred to a marketing agency like ours. Might not be us, but like ours, that would help implement whatever it may be. It could be building an e-commerce solution, it could be building a CRM system, or it could be implementing advertising.
Yeah, and I'll speak for you, Rob. I think what we're so excited about this program is that it aligns with our belief system around you can't get to the tactical room until you've gone through the strategy room. So this is taking businesses through strategy work that is going to give them again that plan of what they need to do to take their business to the next level.
Yeah, and I keep hearing the word, this is a generational opportunity, and it really is, because it just doesn't happen all the time. And we're excited, that's why we're talking about it, is that businesses should be able to turn this into, sure, you're going to get $100,000 interest-free, but if it's implemented properly, you're going to turn that 3x, 5x, 10x, and pay back your loan and grow your business at the same time. So why wouldn't you do that? So Nick, if I'm a business, I'm hearing this stuff, I'm like, this is awesome, I'm totally interested. How do I know if I qualify?
really simple criteria in this program. You have to be a for-profit business, so unfortunately does not work for not-for-profit organizations. This program, CDAP program. The second requirement is that you have $500,000 of revenues in one of the last 3 years. And I do know in listening to James speak about it, there has been the ability, or he spoke of an organization that didn't meet the $500,000 in revenue, but because they had other grants in one of the years, it brought them to that level. So don't dismiss yourself too quickly.
Right.
If you don't meet the threshold, still find out. To get started, super easy. I know you're on the edge of your seat. You're going to go to cdapinfo.com. You're going to fill in the pre-qualified form that is on there, and you will also be able to see the upcoming info sessions that will be hosted by Catalyst Strategy Consulting in a city near you.
Thanks for joining us today. For more marketing tips, local market insights, and all the hard truth about marketing, please follow us on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, as we're going to be doing lots more of these.